What's up, everybody? Welcome to No Limits. I am your host, the Red Queen. I'm sorry I was a little late, but tag your friends, tag your family, tag your exes, tag the world. Thank you for joining. We're waiting for Star to come in. I just got off the phone with him. Let's see. You know, the artists are always late, but we're going to have a special guest. We're going to have a little special guest coming in. Let me fix this because my green screen is kind of acting up. What's up, everybody? Hello, Joseph, Jennifer, Don Bochinche, Orlando. Let me see. Let me get Costas, Jacqueline, Melinda, Don Flaquito, Joseph, Cynthia. I got the shake. Sorry, guys. I'm fully medicated. You guys know I wasn't feeling good earlier. Nancy. Willie Lugo. I need you to do me a favor. Try and see if Star is able to get on. I sent him the link. And we're having this beautiful lady named Elle. Well, she goes by Elle. Her name is Ellen. She worked with Star Hanson on his movie. We're going to be talking about his movie. We're going to be talking about his new song. And we're just going to have some fun. Be a little patient with me. I'm kind of high right now on my medication. I'm sorry. I just saw a beautiful face that I just missed. Where is it? Where's everybody at? Oh. Anyways, Ralph, how you doing? Oh, I could go through my phone. How's everybody doing today? Edgar, how you doing? Platinum Music Entertainment is in the house, and so is Power Music Entertainment. Right? Did I say that right? I'm sorry if I messed up. I want to thank everybody. We're waiting for. Let me see if I call him. Hold on, because I think he's having a problem with it. My head is killing me. Let me see. All right. You can do it. You can do anything. Let's go. Okay, go into the link, tap into the link. Did you get into to put in your name? You know, I'm on live talking to you on the phone. Yes. I'm waiting for Ellen too. Yes. See, I had to call you so you can get it. Let's go. Oh. Hi, Maggie. Hi, May. Hello, Paul. There you go. Oh, Elle is on.
Hello.
Hello, Elle. How are you?
I am wonderful. I'm driving.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, Elle, also known as
Star said go to
Freestyle.
his house and help him get on. He's having a problem getting on. He said go to his house.
I got you. I got you. Um, well, getting to know me, I have a lot of hats and a lot of talents. You're going to get to know Star Hanson, who's exquisite, and I executive produced his movie. I starred in it, and I do whatever it takes to make sure it comes out magnificent. And it's called The Devil's Order, and it is devilish, let me tell you. So yes, I'm an executive producer, an actress.
Oh, I think we lost her. She froze.
Tell her bring her when she's on the road.
Yeah.
So yeah, just tell her come here because this is driving me crazy.
I
I
will.
don't understand. What am I even tell her? Come over here.
Did it didn't let you get in?
No, it's not letting me. It's taking me.
Are you trying it from your phone?
Yes.
But you're on the phone, so it's not gonna let you get on.
Oh, I did that.
Do it without me on the phone. Okay, bye. Oh, I think I lost her. I think I lost her. So, I guess that's Cynthia. Hola, my beautiful baby. Oh, that's so sweet. So, as you guys know, Star Hanson is not only a singer, he is an actor. He is a producer, I think. But we're going to be patient with us. He's trying. He says he's a dinosaur. He really doesn't know about this stuff. But he's not a dinosaur. Did I lose her? Elle, are you there? Oh, man. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining. Magda, how are you, sweetheart? How's everybody doing? I got the shakes. DJ Shadow. Maria se fue. Maria se fue. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Well, you know what? While we're waiting for them, I will play his new song. How about that? You guys want to hear his new song? Wait, let me see. Where is that? It's right here. It's coming out.
Girl, with you in my life, there's nothing I need. When this cold world hurts, it's you that I breathe. God answered my prayers when He gave you to me. And I'll give all I own if you would stand by my side. 'Cause I see forever when I look into your eyes. There ain't nothing I won't do. I promise you. Oh yes I do. Yeah. Yes, that's all you're going to heal from now on. I work my fingers down to the bone to keep you smiling all day long. This is no game. You'll call my name while passion sweats from your face. I know it's real. What a feel. No one can take your place. There ain't nothing I won't do. Yeah, I promise you. Oh yes I do. I will down on my knees, baby. Ooh, I promise you. Yeah. Say, how much must I do to show you, girl, that you'll be my entire world? Climb the highest mountains, swim the widest sea for you. And whenever we are at home, I'll take it down so I can watch you home. Girl, you'll never be alone. I do it all for you. I promise you, yeah. Oh, I promise you, baby. I'll get down on my knees, baby. Ooh, and you never do anything for the love you bring on. Anything at all, yeah. I promise you, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back. And guess what? Boom. Boom. Hi, guys.
Hey,
Sorry, having technical
hey.
Hey.
What does a gay horse eat? Hey.
Hey. Oh, Ellen, where are you? That's beautiful.
What?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Anthony.
That's Anthony. That's
That's my
the gentleman who also stars and executive produced to make sure that Star's film is fabulous. And we are at Windows on the Lake, which is one of our very pretty catering halls in Lake Ronkonkoma. And we also did a couple of scenes here that was pretty exciting and fabulous.
A couple of scenes. We shot the whole freaking movie there. What are you talking
You're right, we did, didn't we?
All right, I have to
Modest,
congratulate
baby.
you. I have to congratulate you on your new song. I freaking love it.
Which
Awesome.
one?
The one I was just playing.
Oh, I promise you. Yeah, I was in and
Love
out
it.
I was trying to figure out this Facebook thing, man. Ooh. Remember
It's
back in
actually
the days? Back in the days, it was simple. You just show up and that's it. Now, now we got this whole pandemic crap. Nobody wants to come outside. It's
yes,
just
yes.
stupid.
So,
Insane.
so tell
Wait,
everybody what you've been up to.
wait. Can I put on my? You told me to come in artist gear, so can I put on my glasses? Hold
Yes,
on.
yes.
I mean, I will.
You see?
Hi.
There we go. Ellen's cracking up. There we go. Hey, everybody. Hi, world. Hi, world. Yeah, I'm dealing with some personal issues before we talk about the film. I came out the closet. I realized I was gay. I'm a lesbian. I met this girl. She told me, she goes, I'm a lesbian. I only like women. I said, well, shit, I'm a lesbian too. I said, all right, cool.
You're horrible.
I'm just,
You're
I'm,
horrible.
just,
I can't.
I'm telling. That's a true story, man.
The silly
That's a
goose.
true. That's such a true story. But yeah, the film came out really well. Thanks to Ellen Pellegrino and Anthony, the film came out really well because when things got really rough and hard, Ellen stepped up to the plate and made sure that it was done. This is my clothing line, by the way, Star. Yeah, Ellen stepped up to the plate and made sure that it got to this point. It's not 100% finished, but I gotta say 90% easy.
Yes.
90%, yeah, easy. So I'm very happy, and that's my sister, and her husband is my closest friend and my brother, and I love them like stupid, like to the point where I go to jail for them and just do push-ups. I have a problem with it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm cool with it, man.
You're beautiful, baby. You're beautiful, and you're
I lo-
insanely loved.
I
And
love you both. You
we're
like
blessed
look,
to be with your exquisite energy because you're just such a talented love. Really.
Elle. I'm trying to flex my jacket, Elle. Look.
Oh, shoot.
It's hot as hell. Oh, shit.
Oh, shoot. So,
You're
so tell us.
styling. You're
So
styling.
tell
No
us.
doubt about it.
Tell us more about
I got
you.
my own thing going on, which is not
Look
too
at you, looking all sexy.
Just
She's
saying.
looking all sexy.
But it's not, I
Wow.
didn't create though. I just created the
Wow,
body
Elle,
part.
you look amazing. Elle, you know, like 30 million. How many 30 million people are looking at this? Elle, straight up.
Her, you sound like
Come
a
on.
robot.
You do?
Wow,
What are you doing?
girl.
There, you're back. You're back.
There.
No.
Well, I met Star at the All White Affair. And let me tell you, this man is freaking hilarious. Not only is he a talented artist, but he is funny.
I love to laugh. Everyone tells me I should do comedy. I just love to laugh. I love to laugh. The greatest healing medicine of all is
Mm-hmm.
laughter. It's better than any pill you can take. And it's so true. You gotta laugh. I make it my business to do no stress, no drama. That's why Ellen and I and her husband are so close because we don't do the drama. We don't do
Yeah.
the money's gonna come. It's gonna do what it do.
Yeah.
But it's very important to be in a good space because like I know people that are very, very, very rich and they're unhappy. And I just don't get that. You bust your butt all your life to make all this money, and you're unhappy. But
Mhm.
what I learned later in life, what I learned was that it is so important to have the peace of God in you, the love of God in you. When I met Willie Lugo and we did our album, uh, and he doesn't like me to say his name and promote him, so I'm gonna chill out. But when I was chilling with Lugo,
Where you
man,
at? Where's that?
it was
Water?
so peaceful. It was beautiful. It was
Yeah.
beautiful. And yeah, and one thing I think we should all do is run to beautiful things. Run to happiness. Don't run away. Don't get caught up in the momentum of what society says works and you end up unhappy. If you're not happy, you're in the wrong place.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's a fact. And if I can't be happy, I'm not there. Yo, Anthony, stop making so much noise, bro.
Oh, it's not Anthony. He's in a meeting. This is Elle. And Elle's going to the
Okay,
kitchen because she's
so
hungry.
mute the
I'm
phone,
hungry
man.
for your
We're
love.
live. We're live. Oh, you got jokes. She's funny. That's my sweetheart. Come on, mute the phone, Elle. Stop being such a pain in the butt, yo.
So Star, tell me about your movie.
Oh, about my movie. The true story?
Whichever
Do you
movie
really
you just working on.
you really want to know the truth about this movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know
All right.
about everything.
No. Check red.
The untold
Watch
stories.
this.
Yes.
Red, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm trying to look cute with my sunglasses on, but it's getting dark and I can't see shit. So I'm gonna take them off.
Can I say a
So
little
much,
something about the
so much.
movie? Would you mind?
No. Let me finish.
I won't.
Chill out. Let me finish. Look, when I was in high school,
Uh-huh.
Red, there was this guy, and he always had all these hot girls around him. Like there was always these hot chicks,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, wow. And I went to him. I said, dude, how'd you meet all these hot girls? And he goes, I'm a model. And I go, really? He goes, yeah, dude, I'm a model. So I'm like, oh, okay.
You sounded like a
So I
robot
got-
again.
Yeah, we're losing you, sweetheart.
Fix
Can you
your
hear me now?
no
How about
fix
now?
your
You're getting better and better.
right
How
there.
about now?
Yes.
Right
A little
here?
bit.
Okay.
Yeah, right
All
there.
right. So he goes to me. He says, dude, I'm a model. I'm like, you're a model? He goes, yeah. He goes, come down and audition and meet some of the girls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, cool, right? Cool. So I show up at the contest and I see all these girls,
Yeah.
all these hot chicks dressed in lingerie. I'm like, whoa. So I made up flyers back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
I went to all the colleges and high schools and I gave out all these flyers inviting these girls down to a modeling contest that didn't exist, right? Okay, just to meet the girls, right?
Yeah.
So then when I got older, I thought about it. I said, yo, I was single. I said, why don't I just do the same thing I did when I was a teenager, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this film is literally about a modeling contest telling them they're gonna win $10,000, but at the end of the movie, we cut them up and eat them. It's a comedy horror.
Different.
Where is she? There she goes.
She had to cut off for that one. She had to mute for that one.
It's frightening, but it's wonderful. It's got
It's
a lot of magic to
suspenseful.
it.
Yeah, it's
So when does it
suspenseful.
come out?
Well,
You know,
that's what we're not sure about. Wait, L, stop. Look, what we're not sure about is the distribution date because we want to make some additional editing that Ellen is doing as we speak, getting some editing done to make sure the film is tight. Right now, it's kind of raw,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool, but But people that's not in the entertainment business, they don't know what it is to have a raw song. They don't know what it is to have a raw film. They look at it and they judge it before, you shouldn't show something until it's absolutely finished.
Mm,
And L took on, she's such a trooper. She took on the responsibility of making sure that the film was absolutely dope, magical. So we're hoping in the next couple of weeks, right before Halloween, we should be
mhm.
releasing it. That's where we are.
Well, that's cool. That's very cool.
Yeah. And she's starring in it also.
So
She
you ate
plays a
in the movie?
she she plays a tall stripper midget.
A tall stripper midget, really?
You caught it. Look at you, Red. You're sharp. You caught that,
I can't with you.
huh?
So tell
Go
us,
ahead.
is that the only movie you made or that you're working on?
No, no, no. I did quite a few films. I mean, between my platinum records, my Grammys. I've done a
You're
lot.
sounding like a robot again.
Oh shoot. Okay. I did a lot of film.
Right there,
A
right
lot
there.
of yeah, movies. I did. My music, my Grammys, my platinum records. I mean, I've done songs that they didn't even put back in the days. They didn't even put my name on the song. They were stealing. They were robbing all of us as freestyle artists. So many people. I was one of them. So many people got robbed. But thank God, I covered my ass and protected myself and copywrote all my stuff.
Yeah.
I could drag them in the court right now because there is literally no statute of limitations if you're still committing the same crime. Ellen, could you please mute your phone, Elle? Ow!
I muted her. For now.
Come on, mute your phone, sweetie. But look, but like, you know, there is no statute of limitations
Yes.
if you were still committing the same crime. You still have legal grounds to bring someone into court for stealing your stuff. And that's the law. I studied the law, and I
Yeah.
studied medicine, and I studied martial arts, and I studied music. And
Go
it's
ahead, finish.
no, it's true. It's true. And it's very important that a lot of people understand that you still can drag somebody into court if they're still stealing your money. All those artists from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s that got robbed still have the legal foundation to literally drag those bastards into court. It's disgusting to me how so many people just want to suck the blood out of people that's just trying to give something beautiful to the world, just make the world a better place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just over the top. It's like, no, man, you know, I created a straw that you can, sip on your food without putting it in your mouth. I'm speaking hypothetically.
Yeah.
Like, why would you steal that? Why can't we just share the blessings and do it together? You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Why can't everybody just get a check? People got families. How could you be so inconsiderate? It's the most, it's for me, it's the epitome of selfishness. It's just, I just can't, but being a Christian, being a preacher's kid, I can't conceive that mentality
Mhm.
of just straight robbing somebody.
Yes.
It's like I don't understand why you gotta lie. Just tell the truth. Simple.
Yeah.
Simple. Yeah. Just tell the truth. You don't have to lie. Look, I messed up. Look, I made it work. Look, this is not what it seems. I mean, just tell the truth. But that's me. You know,
Yes.
I don't know. As a preacher's kid, it's just a little different. It's just a little different. You know, yeah, I'm Christian, but I'm also Jewish, and I love it. I don't like it. I love it. I'm proud of it. I'm proud to stand still.
You sound like a robot again.
I sound like a robot again. You gotta make. I was sitting down comfortable, girl. Come on, Red. You got to make me get up and
It's not
stand
my
in a
fault,
certain.
honey. I'm sorry. Get the chair and
Boy,
put it by the tree.
see, I stopped drinking. You're gonna make me have a drink, man.
No,
Here we
no
go.
drinking. No drinking.
I'm
Yeah, so
teasing.
so
I'm teasing because I know Ellen and Anthony's listening, and they're
at
like,
what
"Yo,
age at what age did you start music?
ooh." Uh, when I was 7 years old, maybe younger, being a
Hmm.
preacher's kid, I was dead in my mother's stomach.
Yeah.
And my mother prayed and she said, God, if you give my son life, I will praise you for the rest of my life. And I was born alive. And she that's what made her become a pastor, preacher, whatever. And she's been praising God ever since,
Yes.
literally. Yeah. So, like, being in the church every day, almost. My mother loved the church.
Mhm.
And being in the church every day, you start to play around with the equipment. That's why I played like 7, 8 instruments, because there was nothing else to do. All the girls were gone, all the candy was gone. So I might as well play with the equipment. So I as a kid, I started playing with the equipment and singing and playing the piano, and before you know it, I didn't know that God was investing in me. I didn't know. So I started playing and jamming and having fun. And, here I am years later. I play multiple instruments, production, I mean, recording. I mean, me and my boy, Willie Lugo from Lugo Productions, we're doing so much work and knocking out so much stuff. And everybody wants to work with him. And they don't know that he's the dopest producer in the business right now. I'm telling you, the man is literally amazing. Oh, my wife's here. My baby's here. Yay. So, my queen, my princess. So, so yeah, look, here she is. Look, look, there she is. She's in the she's in the car with my dog. She just pulled up. Look at he had 2 days to live when I got him. They were gonna kill him. Look at him.
Aw.
Yeah, look at him now. He had no hair. He was all red. Yeah. Hold on.
DJ
Look
Red.
at look at
Calls
she
me
said
DJ
DJ
Red.
Red. She said you call her DJ Red? She's laughing. She said you match her car.
I
I
know.
bought her this car. Let the doggy out.
Hi, how are you?
You just caught me at a moment. I was choking. I had a sip of water. It went down the wrong way.
I'm
You're coughing my
Okay.
brains out. But hello,
All
everybody.
right. That sounded like a
hello.
blonde. That sounded like a blonde moment, yo.
She's
But
gorgeous.
okay.
Smart. I got my double
She is,
masters.
and
Double
she's
masters.
beautiful. I look forward to waking up to her until she starts crying. When she starts complaining because she didn't eat, like as long as I feed her, she's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before that, forget about it. I have to run out the house. I go jogging. I go eat something, man.
You sounded
I
like a
can't.
robot.
I just, I'm sounding like a robot again.
Yes, yes.
Maybe because you weren't supposed to hear that last comment. Maybe that was supposed to be muted. I, I was talking about my lady in the morning, and it's like, ooh, I got scars. She wakes up I got mental, emotional scars. She wakes up in the morning when she's so easy to please. Just feed her, she's good. I'm telling you. That's all I got to do. I make her breakfast every morning because I make her breakfast and I just take my walk or I go jogging or whatever or work out. Yeah, I come back, she's in good space. She get that coffee in her, it's over. See you later. Bye-bye. I'm like, wow. I'm like, really? Muy bonita, poquito loca. Seriously.
um, let's talk about the records. Tomate
Okay, I'm
wants
Yeah.
to know
sorry.
about your records.
Domate's
Yes.
my dude. That's my brother. That's my boy.
Lots
Yeah,
of love,
he,
Tomate.
we've been, yeah, Tomate is all that. And I want to give a big shout out to him. Much love to him. Uh, he has a beautiful family. He has, he has some of the prettiest, beautiful kids I've ever seen. And people say, and no, it's true. No, because somebody said to me, "Oh man, there's no such thing as an ugly baby." I'm like, bullshit. I seen some ugly ass kids, and I wanted to punch the father right in the face, dude. Don't have no more kids, bro. It don't work for you. If it don't work, it don't work.
So tell everybody about your record, Rob. Tell them about all the great stuff. I mean, you have a lot of great things coming out. You have stuff
I'm
coming out in
just,
January.
I'm just having fun. Yeah, well, yeah, January we're being released on some stuff I did with Strafe. Set it up, I suggest y'all. Set it up, I suggest y'all. Set it all. Ooh, set it all.
And the new
Uh,
song that's coming out is called
it's called ooh, gosh, I did so many songs.
Bounce. Bounce,
It's
baby. Bounce.
no, it's not Bounce. God,
Promise.
girl, you all up in my catalog. No, it's called.
I love Bounce. That's another one coming out.
I
He's got
forgot
some good
about that
stuff in the
song.
pipe.
I forgot about that. Well, my album's done. Thanks to Willie Luke. Thanks to Willie Lugo Production. My album's done. But the song you're referring to, SMH. It's called "Shaking My Head."
Oh
And
yes.
you know what's? Let me tell you something really interesting. Really, and it's a true story. Is that when I was singing that song?
Mm-hmm.
When I was singing that song, I was in a very abusive relationship. You know, it's funny. You can be in an abusive relationship and not even know you're in an abusive relationship. You don't you look you step outside the box. You're like, damn, I'm in an abusive relationship. No, it's true.
Was it
It's
physical
true.
No,
or
I was reading what
mental?
Mike said. That's
It
what made
was
me laugh.
mental. It was mental and emotional. She didn't hit me or anything like that. But you know, when you hear the song "Shaking My Head," you'll get it. You know what I mean? It's dope. Oh, by the way, it's coming out on Universal in January, and I did it with Strafe, and I did it with Anthony Malloy, who was formerly of Columbia or Sony, I forgot. But anyway, Anthony Malloy was. I don't know if you ever heard of Anthony Malloy in the Camp, but um, it was such an intriguing experience to be working with Anthony and to be working with Strafe. Now I've known Strafe for years, and you know let me tell you about people that love music. Now that we're here, the music's playing. Let's dance, right? Okay. You go to this man's house in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, and right across from the big arena thing over
Robot.
there. And let me tell you something. This man has a recording studio on every floor of his house.
You sound like a robot.
All right,
I'm
come back, sweetheart.
I'm walking, man. I'm trying to get to a decent location. Be nice. I don't know how you guys
We want a
can
nice view of your face, sweetheart. Get a nice view of your face. There you go.
can you hear me now? All right, here we go. You want a view of my face? Da da
Ta-da.
da 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 da. There we go.
So Miami Mike keeps asking for you to for you to say the joke of the squirrel.
That's my boy too. I love that dude. All right, that dude is like that's my dude. So okay, the joke of the
You
squirrel.
can't hear anybody.
You can't
Can
hear
you hear me
nobody?
now?
I can hear you. Where are you?
I'm waiting for you to tell me what to do here.
Talk.
Okay.
Say the joke of the squirrel, so Miami Mike can be satisfied.
Okay. There was the oh gosh. Which one? Which one with the squirrel? There was a little kid. Let me stop walking. Is that better?
Yeah, so much better.
I think you told me this the other day.
I know I travel a lot. What do you want? So anyway, there was this come on. Yo, Ellen, you're laughing. I
I
didn't even
want
tell
them
the
to
joke
laugh. I
yet.
already know it.
Come
Aaron, why
on.
don't you get down and
So
dirty
so
about
that
your magic,
that
about the
was
things
a
that you're doing?
that
What
wa-
you doing, silly goose?
wait. No, yo, Miami Ike's my boy. I gotta tell a joke. So there was this
He wanted you to
guy.
tell a squirrel joke.
Come
I don't think you can
on,
do that on the
L.
radio.
Let me tell a joke.
That's a naughty one.
L, let me tell. No, this is a clean joke. So that was this.
No, that's
Those
the
are
one
always
with
fun.
the
So
mother and the grandmother.
come on, I'm
That's
doing it
dirty. That's
now.
very dirty.
That yeah, but it's
It
not
goes along with the
dirty.
squirrel.
Let me finish. Let me
Love you.
finish. Come on. So there was this little kid. His mother was bathing, and he walks in the bathroom. He goes, "Mommy, what are you doing?" She goes, "I'm bathing, Junior." So he looks at her pubic hairs. He goes, "Mommy, what's that?" She goes, "Oh, Junior, that's a squirrel." He goes, "A squirrel?" She goes, "Yeah." He says, "Okay." So about 2 weeks later, he's at his grandmother's house, and she's bathing. And he goes, "Grandma, what are you doing?" She goes, "I'm bathing, Junior. Get out of here." So he looks at her pubic hairs. He goes, "Grandma, what's that?" She goes, "Oh, Junior, that's a squirrel." He said, "But Grandma, why is your squirrel gray and mommy's squirrel black?" So the grandma said, "Well, if your mother cracked as many nuts as I have, a squirrel would be gray too." That's
I told you it was naughty.
a clean joke.
Yes.
That was clean.
Well,
Come
the
on.
mom was clean.
Mama and
It
grandma
was it
clean.
was
They were in
clean.
the shower.
Well, I know. Ooh, did you just go there? Really?
So tell me more about the SMH song.
The SMH song. I want actually Tomate in Miami. DJ Tomate in
We're
Miami.
Robot,
losing you.
robot.
How about now?
Bad.
Bad. I'm
Yeah.
walking. Okay. How about
There we
now?
go. There we go.
Be
All
present.
right. I was hoping that Tomate and Miami and Mike would do a remix on it, but the mix on it now is pretty dope. But they could do like maybe a pop dance or underground version to it kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because right now it's more like pop radio. But I think, I'm a club head. I grew up club. I mean, my third platinum record was Tonight Love Won't Make It Right, Hanson and Davis. And I did that. But it was more like that was the era of dance, which we've actually all completely come back to. It's
Mhm.
like it's made a complete turnaround to the sound, how that like what was hot 20 years ago is now hot today, you know. But 10 years ago it wasn't. Go figure. As a writer and a producer, and director and film and blah 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 blah, producer, writer, but an actor,
Please tell me to
like
get the light
like
factor out.
ooh, I'm getting a little deep right there. I'm just trying to have fun. Uh, yeah, it's made full circle. So thank God I have the catalog. I wrote it, the whole catalog. I did. I worked with Noel. He brought me a song, and it was not an actual complete song. It was more like in the structure he was singing, but it was more like a poem.
Mhm.
And I put it together and put it in song format, and then wrote the chorus. And Noel rocked that shit. He freaking rocked it. But there was so much politics involved at that time because I believe he was with Island. Jeff Lober, what was his name? I forgot. But they
Mhm.
didn't want to pay people, not knowing. Noel didn't know. We were kids, man. He didn't know. We were all in the business, and he didn't know. I didn't know that they were just trying to rob us, set us up. And we got hit. We took a hit. And they made millions, millions of dollars. We didn't get paid for it. We're getting paid for it now, which is cool. Um, because as long as you continue to commit the same crime, the statute of limitations does not apply. That's the law, and I studied the law because I got tired of getting robbed.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, don't get me open. I will get open, but I try to be cool about it because a lot of these artists won't tell the truth about what they went through, which is why I'm shooting another film, another documentary, to get artists hopefully to man up, woman up, tell the truth, say the names of the people who robbed you. Oh, I'm afraid of getting blackballed. No, say the truth, and then call the federal government to step in and have them arrested. But that's me.
Yeah.
That's me. There are places. This is America. This is not North Korea. This is America. And we have people we can call on to help us or insert what is right according to the law. Ooh, don't get me deep, girl. But I'm telling you, so not specifically talking about no law. I'm talking about
Hold
Can hear
on.
you, Aaron. Aaron, stop so we can hear you, sweetheart.
How about
Can
now?
hear. Yes.
There.
Okay. These artists from the 80s don't know that they still have the right to step up to the plate and collect the money that belongs to them that was stolen from them in the
Mm.
80s. And the reason why is because the statute of limitations does not apply if they are still committing the same crime.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. And a lot of artists don't know that. Not just freestyle, R&B, whatever, whatever label, pop art, whatever. I mean, what happened to Guns N' Roses, my favorite group? They were bananas. I thought they was one of the dopest groups of all time. What about the Eagles? I mean, come on, man. What about, I don't know if I would love for George Lamont to step up to the plate. Will he? I don't know. He's had his success. I admire him as a brother. But these stories need to be heard and they need to be brought to the forefront because it is not okay to take advantage of an 18, 19, 20-year-old artist that loves what they do, whether it's artist or acting or whatever. It's not cool. You want to come against me? I'm here. I'm not hard to find. I ain't scared of shit. So I'm saying it's just wrong is wrong and right is
Mm.
right. Now, I'm not trying to create controversy. I just think
Aaron, let's
it's
get into a happy place,
disgusting.
sweetheart, and talk about love and talk about your
Don't
music.
tell yo,
I
Ellen.
love
Do not.
you.
Don't tell me how to talk. Don't tell me what to say. I don't kiss ass and I don't let people tell me what words come out of my mouth. It's my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else's.
Calm
So it's
down.
wrong and I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted because so many artists were taken advantage of. That's all I wanted to say. Now, you want to go back to a happy place? Fine. Is it realistic? Yeah, sometimes. But when we're talking about what happened in the 80s and the 90s, there is no happy place. These artists were robbed, and nobody won't say anything.
Do you think there's
Nobody
a
won't.
happy place now?
Oh, I'm in a happy place. I'm a Christian. I please. I get on my knees. I got my beautiful wife. I prayed for my wife. I prayed for Ellen. I prayed for the right people to be in my life. I got Domate. I got Miami Mike. I got Willie Lugo. I got my dog. I mean, come on.
You got
I'm
me.
good. I got you. I got you. Yeah, but I don't. But we don't know if you can cook yet. We got to find
And
out if
that's
you
the
can
next
cook.
song. I got you, babe.
No, I got you, babe. I remember that. I got you, babe. What was that?
I'll be
Was
in the
that the
back.
Beatles?
I'll be the
No,
doo-wop
that was
baby.
share.
Cher,
Yeah.
right. Cher,
Sonny and Cher, baby.
yeah. Sonny and Cher.
Happy good times,
That's
only great
that.
music.
That's a good name for a group, a female group. Cher. Yeah, that's dope.
Do you
Anyway,
collaborate better?
I
Do you collaborate better with men or with women?
doesn't matter. I don't. When I go into the mode of creativity, I don't see a male or a female. I just want to focus on the love and the gift that God gave them, and that's my head. I'm just not there. I'm just, I got my girl. I'm good, man. I'm not interested. I'm just not. I'm all about, like Ellen always says, creating something beautiful and blessing the universe with something beautiful. Heaven is my home.
We're losing you,
Um,
gorgeous. We're
I,
losing you.
I want to go to heaven. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, you.
heaven is my home. And Ellen always says it all the time, just create something beautiful. She always says that to me. And it's like this seed she's planting in me. It's like a battery in my back. She just keep, it's true. She goes, just create something beautiful. That's what Ellen Pellegrino always says. And she represents Age of New Beginnings, her company, her business, where she wants to heal people the best way she knows how. And that's a fact. And I'm not making this up. I'm not
No, I
advertising.
spoke to her for a few minutes before I started the live.
Well, I hope you guys were sharing recipes. I'm kidding.
Kick your butt.
We were playing in the spiritual realm.
We're gonna plan to go to your house so you can cook for us.
You
Well,
better come by us, otherwise
I
you'll be home.
cook. Oh, please, let me tell you something. My fiance
I
don't even
represent.
cook no.
Okay?
Yo, Red. My fiance don't even cook no more. She stands over me and watches me cook. She goes, "Oh, that's how you do it." I'm
I
like,
remember you told me
yeah.
on how she makes you cook, how she convinces you to cook.
Yeah, she thinks she's slick. She goes, "I don't know how to make that." I'm like, oh, okay, I guess it's my. I gotta cook again. Yeah, she acts like she doesn't know how to do it. I'm like, baby, this is because I have my own recipes. I'm like, baby, this is how you do it, right? And she stands over me watching. She goes, "Oh, okay."
Aaron,
Now she won't cook shit. I'm like, baby, come on, man.
Star, so
Can I
tell me,
watch? Can I watch Star Wars and eat a home cooked meal? Like, really?
tell me about that new song, "Stuck in a Bottle."
it's shaking the bottle.
Shaking in the
Well,
bottle.
I got a bottle song I did with RayMusic75.com. But yeah, the song you're referring to is with Strafe and Anthony Malloy. It's called Shaking My Head. But it's actually
Tomata says
it's funny.
Star Hanson new song, "Stuck in a Bottle."
You have the song with the bottle.
What song?
I don't know. Miami Mike and Tomate are saying
one song you did. Remember that song you did? I remember I came and I did a show on you, and that other gentleman was there, and it was about we were even going to have a sponsor that was a liquor company. Remember? And it was
Oh, the bottle track I did with Ray Music. Yeah. Ray
yes.
Music 75. Well, basically, that song is all about being stressed out, and I just want to have a drink. I just need to have a drink. And it's like I gotta get me a bottle.
Yes.
Gotta get me a bottle. Gotta get me a bottle. Yeah. That's what that's about. It's just a little hook, and I wrote the lyrics. I wrote everything actually. But Ray Music did the production and the music on that track. But yeah. Yeah, it's just called "Gotta Get Me a Bottle," and I was gonna bring on a bottle sponsor, but I wasn't sure at that time because I lost my little brother, I lost my mother, and then I lost my fiance inside of 3 years. So I was not clear on making hard executive decisions at that time. So I just backed off and just tried to, that morning is some serious shit. And if you're not careful,
You're staticky, baby. You're staticky.
If you're not healthy, it can affect your body that morning when you're mourning someone. So, I was mourning 3 people.
move around, baby. Move around because
I can't hear you.
It intrigues me.
Yes.
Can you hear me
right
now?
there, right there.
All right. It intrigues me how women can still be in control of you on a freaking phone. Really? You're telling me where to walk? Really?
That's
Okay.
because we love you, and we don't want to sound like a robot. We want people to hear you loud and clear.
Take my jacket off and do push-ups. Yes, dear. All right, now go cook.
That's
I'm
the next
hungry.
song.
Yes, dear. Okay, we gotta
You
move
can
the
make a
car.
song that says
Yes,
yes, dear.
dear. Yes, dear.
Push-ups.
We got, yeah. We gotta go to DMV. Yes,
Up
dear.
and
I
down,
mean,
babe.
come
Listen.
on. I'm like the cheapest hoe. Like, really? I'm telling you. Talk about big pimping. I'm the hoe. I mean, come on.
Now we're going
Anything
back to
else?
the 80s.
Anything else you guys want? Like, really? I need Miami. I need Domate. Lugo, somebody get on the phone and help me with this shit. There's some crazy shit. Okay, I gotta stop cursing. I'm trying to be a Christian. Okay, here we go.
Tell me
Here
about
we
I
go.
Promise You. That's a beautiful song.
Yeah,
I wrote you wanted a true story?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I don't know.
you
I
make
don't
up some
know.
good ones.
No, I don't make up shit. Don't call me
I'm
a
kidding.
liar. Don't
Well, you
disrespect
asked if
me.
we want to know the truth.
Well, because it's
So
actually
sincere.
deep. It's deep. Um, the truth about that is that I was in prison at the time for something I
Really?
didn't do. Yeah, for something I didn't do. And the only person had my back that was showing up. You know how somebody loves you when
Mm-hmm.
you're in prison or you're in the hospital, the people that show up, those are the people that really love you. And Francine Cruz from MCA, I think she was the director or vice president or something. I don't remember. We went to high school together, and she had a really big butt. So they called her Lobster because all the meat was on the back, right? Okay. So that's a true story. Yeah, they call her Lobster because she had a big ass because all the meat was on the back. But anyway, I didn't mean to curse. I'm trying to stop cursing. But anyway, she was beautiful. She looked like Apollonia. She was gorgeous. And when I was locked up, she would come to visit me every week. Every week.
Mhm.
She was beautiful and gorgeous and smart. And she was like vice president or director of MCA Records at the time. And I wrote her something. There was a guy I was in jail with, and I was innocent. And I was innocent. Check that out. They didn't lock me up for some crazy shit I did when I was a teenager. But they locked me up years later. Karma, right? Okay. So, and I was innocent. So I'm in my jail cell, and I started writing this thing. I promise you. And so I went to one of the guys who was making these laminated things for people to send to their families. So I wrote "I Promise You." It was a poem, actually, and I had it mailed to Francine Cruz.
Robot.
True story. True story. And I sent it to Francine Cruz, and she
We can't
got it.
hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wrote it. I wrote it for Francine Cruz, and it was a laminated poem. Actually, I
Mm-hmm.
still have it, and so does she. And then I just started playing the piano, and I turned it into a song. So that's the origination. That's where it all started from.
So if
I put a melody behind it, actually.
it's okay, I gotta say goodbye. I have a psychic class that
No,
I'm doing.
come on,
I love
Elle.
you. And the song I promise you we love that we want to use the wedding song over at Windows, and because he is phenomenal, and it's so today, and it's so current, and it's so magnificent, and everybody's got to check it out and fall in love when they hear it. I adore you, Star. Red, you are exquisite in infinite ways.
So are you. So
Much
are you. Turned
love,
up.
Much love
and
for you
I
too, honey.
Mwah,
Thank
mwah,
you.
mwah, mwah. And
much
tell
love.
your
Mwah.
husband I love him too, but I can't kiss him because
You
he
got
got a
it.
beard. I'm not gonna kiss him. But okay,
My
not
tickle.
gonna happen.
I'm not. I got to go on that note.
She said it might tickle.
Tickles and shit. Mwah. Love you.
God bless.
That's fun. That's funny. She said no, it might tickle. Sounds like she's speaking from experience.
So,
35 years of marriage. Go girl.
so I promise you, you wrote in jail.
Yes, that's a fact. I can't make this up. Yeah. I wrote it for Francine Cruz. That's a fact. And I will never take that away from her. Yep. I wrote it for her and it was about her. Yep.
Okay. It's a beautiful
Yeah.
song.
Yeah. We broke up later because she was always so gassy. But I'm kidding. I just made that up. No, I did write it for I'm teasing. Okay.
She's gonna kick your butt if she's watching.
She's so gonna kick my butt. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I did. I wrote it for her. And I don't believe I just said that. Oh, that's funny. I'm laughing at my own jokes. I'm gonna need a therapist. Oh God. Oh, make sure he speaks English and Spanish, because otherwise I'll be like, dude, I don't know what you're saying, bro. Oh God.
So
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Let me
so when does
woosah. Okay, I'm back.
um you're killing me, sorry. You're killing me.
Oh God. No, that was my sweetheart. And yeah, she held me down, man. She's in Cali or Florida. I don't know where she's at now. Once I got engaged, I kind of had to you know, restructure things so my fiance wouldn't feel like, it's just not respectful. You know what I mean? So I had to change all that.
You're feeling like a robot again, honey.
As I'm saying, when I got engaged, you know, with Joyce Eldwick, actress who worked with Denzel Washington, she worked with Robert De Niro, Robert Duvall, Robert Williams, rest in peace. She's been in film. She blows me away. You know what she does? Let me tell you what my lady does. She makes me sit down and watch a movie
That she's in.
for that she's in. And she makes me wait for her scenes. I'm like, why am I watching a love story, baby? I'm a man. Put on some action shit, right? But she wants me to watch a love story. I'm like, sweetie, you're killing me. You're killing me. She goes, look, baby, watch. I'm like, okay. I'm sitting there with my dog going, okay. And then she goes, look, there I go. That's my scene. I'm like, ah, you know,
Your
no,
your
for
wife
real.
in Law and Order, right? Was it Law and
Yeah,
Order?
she's on all of the segments of Law and Order, actually. Actually, I wanted to go get her, but she went upstairs. You were saying I'm getting bad reception. I was getting you were getting bad reception. Let me go get her. Maybe I'll go upstairs. Yeah. I got a beautiful,
Willie
beautiful
said to
place,
talk
but I
about
gotta.
music.
That's his way of saying, dude, shut the fuck up and talk about music. Okay, thank you, Willie. Love you. That's my brother.
We told you to
Uh,
be on the show, Willie.
we did.
I hope it was
We
after the macaroni.
we did. We said, yo, dude, get on the show. Music, I did so many platinum records.
Who inspired
Uh
you to get into the music besides your mom going to
I
church?
got that was it. That was it. I just it was nobody else. It was my mother, hands down. And I just started playing instruments and singing. I mean, what are you gonna do? My mother didn't leave the church until everybody was gone. And
Hmm.
then she left. We went and had dinner, turned around and went back to evening service. That was my life as a child. But the hidden blessing with that was that it allowed me to spend a lot of time playing instruments, writing lyric, as a child.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I was that dude that took all of his offering money and gave it to little girls, you know, and then it was time to put in the offering. I just made it look like I was putting in the offering, but I had already given it away to the little chicks. But I was a kid, and when I got older, it was really interesting. When I got older, one thing about music, the gift of music, you can't get away from it. It calls you. I mean, even when I tried to stop writing and producing music, when I took a break after my fiance passed away, I
Mhm.
would dream. I would have dreams in the studio. You know, even now, even now, I dream about music. It calls you. It's your gift, and you can't run away from who you are. You can't. What you were designed to be, to heal and bless people, it's what you got to do. You can't get away from it. Whether you're a DJ, whether you're an artist, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whether you're a talk show host and an artist, you wake up thinking about your gift, and that's a fact. So when I was younger, I didn't understand that concept, that spiritual anointing. Straight up, I didn't. I didn't get it. I get it now, but when I was younger, I didn't get it. And when you follow your gift, when you bless people with your gift, the whole world opens up to you. You get blessings from everywhere if you stay in the alignment of what you were created to do. That's a ooh, I should have write that. I should write that. It's so true. If you stay in the alignment of what you are created to do, there are no limits. You want a yacht, you'll get a yacht. God said, I will give you the desires of your heart if you just praise me with what I gave you. Woo! Don't get me started. Don't get me open. I was trying to have fun. You wanna go spiritual? Cool. Let's
No,
go.
no, 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 no. We're not gonna go spiritual here. We're talking about music. Don't get me wrong. I
Well,
love, I
well,
love, I love, I
no.
love
Red,
that.
red, 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 red. Listen to me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Music, music is spiritual, literally. So you can't have one without the other. You can't decipher or segregate. You have to receive both. It's like having a steak without having, mashed potatoes or iced tea or so. You can't have one without the other. A meal is a meal.
All right.
Music is a meal. Ooh, ooh, I gotta write that.
Star,
Yes.
what was the reason for writing Hungry for Your Love?
I don't know if I could say that on a live television feed, girl. You really want to know? I don't know if you can handle the answer
Why not?
because it's sexual.
Okay, and
I'll tell you.
so
I mean,
tell
if
me.
you're
Speak.
okay with it, what time is it?
Let's go. Speak. It's
We're
7:13.
we're live streaming, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. I was I had just turned 18
Mm-hmm.
and I was dating this girl. I didn't know anything about, you know, being a woman being bisexual. I was a kid. I was in college. I went to Brooklyn College for dentistry, and you know, I didn't know. Whew. And she's teaching me how to give her oral sex, and I got into it. I was like, "Oh, I love this!" Right? So, if you listen to the lyrics of "Hungry for Your Love," it's telling the story about how I enjoyed giving her oral sex.
So basically, it's just about oral sex.
It's about love, but motivated by oral sex. Yes.
Okay. Got it.
I can't
Got it.
believe, I shouldn't have told you that. I should have made up some. I hate liars, and it's hard
No,
for me to
no, that's
lie.
okay. That's okay.
I don't want to.
I like
I
to
don't
know.
want to.
I like to
I don't
know
want to
what
fabric. I
inspired
don't
your
want to
music.
fabric. Yeah, I don't want to fabricate anything.
No, don't
I'm gonna tell you
fabricate
the truth.
nothing. This
Yeah,
is no
I don't
limit.
believe in
There's
that.
no limit on what you say. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I don't,
You're good.
I don't believe in that. I'm not. You know, just whatever. You know, my thing is whatever you do, just don't lie to me. That's my thing.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So, but that's the truth. It was. I literally sat in the living room where we were living in Crown Heights in Brooklyn, and she was training me how to give her oral sex, and I started to love it. I was like, "Woo!" So I wrote a song about it. So I called it "Hungry," and it went and it you know turned out to be one of the number one songs of all time. So
Yeah, you're very well known for that song.
I'm just saying, you know, yeah, thank God. So like, you know, but I mean, I have others, you know, but it's not, you know, everyone identifies me as that song, but I have so many others that I'm well known about. I mean, when I was first getting raped and robbed by Paul Simpson, uh, you know, forget about it. When I was doing Treat Her Sweeter, Treat Her Sweeter, it's got to be cheaper to keep her. When I was doing that, you know, oh man, that was with that whew, was that Sony? I don't remember. But I have songs that have sold millions of copies that my name is not even on, but if you listen to them, you go, yo, that's Hanson. That's Star. 100%. Because what they did not know, those raping, lying bastards, financially, specifically, was that your voice has a thumbnail, has a thumbprint, and you can say whatever you want. But if you put it up, thank God for technology, if you put it up in the software, you'll be like, yo, that's him. You know what I mean? And I never got paid for that. That was my third platinum record before I started getting paid. I did that song when I was 15. I used to steal cars just to go to the studio. I used to walk around with a screwdriver at 15 years old.
Did you
And
sign a contract and or
no,
no? That's why.
no, I didn't know. I was 15. And even if I did, it without a parental consent, it wouldn't be valid anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just wanted to be in the studio. I just wanted to record. I love creating. I love singing, you
Yeah,
know.
you
But they saw this young, pretty boy Latino. I look like the Barge, for Christ's sake.
you don't
And
age.
back then, I don't.
You don't age.
well, I'll answer that if you allow me to.
Do
I
you
got
got
on
the
my
fountain of
knees.
youth
I
in your
went on.
backyard?
Listen. I went on a fast. I'm very spiritual. I went on a fast and I prayed and I asked God. I said, keep me looking young, so people can receive me, so I can give you your praise. And God answered that prayer because I look like I'm 35, you know,
Yeah.
40 maybe, you know. And it's the coolest thing to know that God is real. And all you got to do is talk to him and he'll answer you, no matter what you're going through.
So how old
You
are
know.
you?
Ah, so how about those Yankees? How do you think they're gonna do this year?
I'm 45.
So how about those Mets, man? I'm a New York
Yeah.
man. How about
You sound like a robot.
I'm walking. I'm sorry. There's some dead what do you call it? Zones over here. It goes in and out. I don't know. How about is this better?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
All right. Since you don't want to tell us your age, tell us when is your new record coming out?
Well, that's a very good question. I got to speak with Willie Lugo Productions, and
Mhm.
see how he wants to proceed moving forward, or even Soho Johnny, because I did some stuff with him as well. You can go to Soho Johnny.com or Soho.com, um, and see what's the best way they want to proceed. I mean, with the film that I did, The Devil's Order, um, it's actually a comedy horror film, but you know, Richie Bruno, Bobby Bentley, Ooh, Alan Pellegrino, Anthony Pellegrino. Oh man, I could tell you, I could go down the line of the people that really, really had my back. Eddie Rocky Rivera. I don't know if you know, just you can Google him. These are people that they just had my back and they said, "Yo, let's do the film." I said, "All right, let's go." And I had Cindy. I don't even know her name, her last name, and I had of course Joyce Elwick. You can go to joyce.elwick@gmail or .com, which is my fiance. But yeah, I mean, we put in work, man. Romanoff, Wheelock. I mean, I could name drop all day. I spoke with Freedom Williams from CNC Music Factory. I spoke with, I mean, so many people are so supportive. So many known artists are so supportive of this project, and they like it. You know what I mean? It's raw. It's not finished, but it's enough for you to truly get literally a visual of what's to come. I mean, a couple of more edits, thanks to Ellen Pellegrino. A couple of more edits, it's a wrap. It's done. So, and we shot it at Windows on the Lake in Long Island, Strong Island, I call it Strong Island. Uh, and Willie Lugo Productions had my back for the whole ride. It was cool. Also, DJ Thomas G had
So
my
do you have
back.
just one single coming out, or you have a whole record coming out?
No, I have an album, but I'm only dropping one or two singles. It's funny you would say that because I'm thinking about shooting my video for one of the songs with Willie Lugo, but he don't want to be in the video. I'm like, dude, like, come on, bro. He's, oh, I don't want to be known, bro. Leave me alone. I'm like, all right. He don't want, I can handle it. I've been doing it all my life. He's like,
Yeah.
yo, just leave me alone. Yeah. He's a beautiful man with a beautiful family, and I get it. I would probably be the same way, which is why I'm trying to marry Joyce Elwick. If she would marry me, I don't know. But she said yes, but we'll see. Um, I don't want to. Nobody likes to hear no. Nobody likes to hear disappointment. So I'm hoping it goes like that. And it's funny because when I was shooting the film, Domante saw all these girls coming up to me and stepping to me, and I'm like, dude, I'm not there. But he didn't believe me because people talk so much crap in the entertainment business, and they believe what other people are saying because they're just haters. But somebody told me something, and it really just opened me up. Some stranger, because I randomly
You
like
sound like a
to.
robot, honey.
Okay, how about now?
Still.
How about now?
Even worse.
Better,
No.
better, 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 better,
No.
better,
No.
better, better,
Right there.
better.
Right.
Okay. Tomate, that's my dude, right? And he was trying to say some things to me that was really, really cool, educate me on things, but he wasn't sure because of all these girls that were stepping to me, where my head was. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, bro, I want a wife. I don't want a girlfriend. I want a wife. And as a Christian man, I just, especially being Latino, I believe in that. I want a wife, and it was it was so cool. It was so cool. Can you hear me? Because I don't know when you hear
Yes,
me or
honey,
you
I
don't
hear
hear me.
you. I hear you.
Okay. You can't call me honey on the air. My girl will come find you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was a joke.
I'm red. I call everybody honey.
It's a
Like
joke.
she said, I'm DJ Red.
I'm teasing. She's not even watching. She's watching. She's giving the dog a bath. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, Tomate was saying some really cool stuff to me. He didn't even know that he was planting seeds in me. He was like, "Yo, bro, listen. You know, it's not about what you get, it's about what you can keep. And he was like, what he was saying, he probably don't even remember it. He was saying, dude, you got all these girls, like, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, he didn't know that I was like, oh, I just want to meet somebody I can laugh with. I
Mhm.
want to die. I want to die. My last breath, I want to die laughing next to somebody I love. And that's it. And everything else, I think is caca, you know? And he was like, dude, like, pa 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 pa. I'm like, yo, man, he was right. He was right on. But he didn't understand me at the time that I was very serious about having a wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I deserve to have a good life, a good wife, a good family, a good future. Why? Why? I'm supposed to believe all the crap saying that I don't deserve that? No, I do. Whether I'm making money or I'm broke, it don't matter. If you're happy, it supersedes all of that material crap. But that's my perception.
Yeah.
I'm talking too much, but I'll shut up.
Uh,
You don't agree with me. It
Listen,
makes sense.
when we talk over the phone, I love talking to you. You entertain me. It's I met you that way. They don't like it.
Okay, you want me to entertain you? There was this guy, right?
Oh God.
Here we go. Here we go.
But we gotta end. We gotta end. You got 3 minutes. We gotta end soon.
There was this guy. One of his eyes was made of wood. He had a wooden eye. So all through high school, he couldn't get a date because he had a wooden eye. So his friends like, dude, come to the prom. There's gonna be a girl there. One side of her face is cut up, the other side's pretty. You never know. So he shows up at the prom. He sees her. He goes, "Oh crap!" So he walks over. He goes, "Excuse me, miss. Would you like to dance?" She goes, "Wouldn't I?" He said, "You're talking about me. Look at you, you cut face, ugly son of a bitch. You just got it. You just got it, really." You got it. I
I
got you
love you.
coughing. I got you coughing.
You caught me off guard. You caught me off guard. Okay, you caught me off guard. But anyways,
Okay,
we need to
we're back.
find a
We're
way that
back.
we can
We're
do
back.
this
We're back.
longer. But I want to
Do
thank you
what?
for taking time.
You want to find a way to do what? Laundry? What did you say?
No, so we can talk longer. Um, I want to. No, I'll seriously.
Um,
On a serious
go ahead.
tip, I want to, say thank you for taking time off to at least speak to me here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
No limit. I love you.
I had a ball. I love you too. And shout out to Miami Mike and
Can you sing something for
Amate and
me?
my brother Willie Lugo. I mean, come on.
Star?
Ellen Pellegrin. You want me to sing to you?
Yeah, please.
What do you want to hear?
Anything you want to sing to me.
Okay. Can I be in love with you? You. So can I make your dreams come true? You see, I, I would if I could. So can I just have a talk with you? Okay. Was that okay?
That was beautiful.
You want something else or are you good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're the
Yay, 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 yay. Really?
No.
Did you
Can't.
just go 80s on me? I haven't seen that neck dance. Wow, look at that neck. Go, girl. Go, go,
I'm a
go,
70s
baby.
baby.
Go,
I'm a
sweetie.
70s.
Go, 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 red. Go, red. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funnier than my joke. Do it again.
You're lucky. My back is messed up. My back is messed up, so I can't do the running man. But thank you, sweetheart, for being on No Limits. I appreciate you, and I support you very much.
Please don't do that again in public, okay?
I'm gonna do it when I go see you sing. I'm gonna
run off stage. I'm gonna be like, security. She's losing
I'll be like,
it.
I know him. I'll pull up an interview. See, I do know him.
I'll be like, no tu habla English. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you got my stomach hurting. That's funny.
See, at least I made you laugh this time.
Oh, that was hysterical. All right.
I wish you nothing but success, Star. I support you all the way.
I would actually do the hustle, but I'm scared. You probably would do. You crazy like me. You probably would do it. Oh God. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. I'm trying to woo-sow right now. Woo-sow. Okay. I'm good. I'm back. All right, cool. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
I want to thank everybody that came and tuned us. You guys all have a blessed night. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Star, you're awesome.
I love you too. Thank you. So are you. God bless. Oh God. Okay, good night.
Give your wife a hug for me. Give her kisses.
I will.
God bless.
Oh, okay.
Bye, guys.
Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye.